Hey Fearless Millionaires, I actually forgot to shoot a video earlier. I took a stop over in Atlanta, and I stopped over at the Atlanta, Georgia, stopped over at the World of Coca-Cola. If you have never been there, I highly recommend you go. It is one of the coolest places on this earth, especially just from a business and marketing and growth example for a company. Super powerful company to model. I was only there for 10 minutes and I learned something new. I learned a really cool new strategy that I'm actually going to share with all my clients. Just super powerful, and it was quite amazing actually. And I just love how I picked up that tidbit of information. So powerful. Got to say hi to some friends, and I was out the door. But I forgot to shoot a video. Wanted to shoot the video about some of the lessons and some of the aha moments I was going through when I was listening to Tony on the way down. I'm already on disc I think 3, day 2, day 3 or something like that, and so I went through a few discs already. But I'll tell you one of the things I want to share with you here is about building relationships. You know, I deal with a lot of investors, deal with a lot of business owners, a lot of entrepreneurs, and I always hear this same thing come up over and over again, and it's about, you know, how do I pick the right people to be a part of my team? How do I pick the people that is going to help me grow my business? Well, Tony was saying that, you know, as you're trying to grow your life and you're trying to raise your standards to that next level, you know, the majority of your friends and your family, especially your friends, don't want you to go to that level. Sometimes they feel like if you take your life to that, and your standard of living to that next level, they're going to lose you. Not in a way like they're jealous or envious of you, which can happen, but you know, more that they don't want to lose you, they don't want to be out of touch with you, or that you're not in their circle anymore. So kind of could be a selfish thing, but it happens. So you know, that's one thing to keep in mind. But another powerful thing that Tony shared was to if you ever, and I hear this all the time, like, you know, people share their goals, share their dreams, their aspirations, their goal list for the year. They share it with their family, and they're like get shut down, or they're told like you're crazy and all these other comments, right? The naysayers. Sometimes it comes from our family. Well, what Tony again was stating, and I learned this from him a long time ago. He says, "Love your family and pick your peer group." I love that line. I love the way he says it. Love your family and pick your peer group. And I learned that a long time ago, because I learned the other way before I even met Tony. Is I learned from my good friend Raymond Aaron to share your goals. And the way I went about sharing my goals was with everybody. I actually wrote letters to my family and my friends, primarily my family, about the goals I was trying to achieve. And it upset a lot of people, actually. I had people calling me and telling me I was crazy, and I had some people praying for me. I mean, it got really intense. And then it wasn't until I heard Tony say this maybe months later, probably like a good 6 months later, where he said, "Love your family, pick your peer group." Well, man, oh man, that was such a great reminder today about that, because even though today I don't share my goals, dreams, and with all my family, I don't at all, actually. I keep it very close to me, and I share it only with certain people in my family who support my goals and who are supportive, and they're not going to give me the naysaying. They're the people that are going to encourage me and say, "Wow, that's awesome," or "How can I help?" Right? So just keep that in mind. Love your family and pick your peer group, and pick those people in your life that are going to build you up. I don't just mean spiritually, I don't mean mindset, I even mean financially. You know, the people that you surround yourself with, you're going to become just like them. So the same people you hang out with often, you're going to become just like them. You don't want to be the smartest person in the room. You don't want to be the wealthiest person in the room. What you want to do is you want to be in a group of people who are better than you, who are smarter than you, who have more wealth than you, and you hang around them, and it will slowly start brushing off, as they say. It'll start brushing off right on you, right? You know, it's like there's a saying that says, you know, if you chase after someone who's got bags of money in their hands, you're bound to get some that float on top of you. So just hang out with people that are going to build you up and help you achieve your goals and dreams, and are supportive of that. So remember, love your family and pick your peer group.